Now, by remembering the shape that was displayed on the previous screen, you need to click on that shape on this screen. If clicked on the correct shape, a mark will be added. Also, a sound is heard called "you win." If you click on the wrong shape, a sound needs to be heard as "you lose." Now let's create the code for this. First, consider the case of clicking on shape 1. An on-event code block is dragged by clicking on UI controls. Shape 1 is selected from here and click is selected here. Now, we need to check whether this image is the same as the random shape image that we displayed on the random shape display screen. Then, let's drag an if-else code block under control here. Click map and drag a code block with 2 equal marks here for the condition. Let's give as random shape to the right side of the equal sign. The getImageURL code block is dragged under UI controls to the left. Since this is the time when clicked on shape 1, it is prepared as shape 1 here. If the condition is true, the value of the variable called score should be increased by 1. Let's click variables and an x equal code block is dragged here. Instead of x, score is given. A code block with the addition sign in the math section is dragged to the right side of the equal sign. Let's give score here and type 1 here. Getting a mark is not enough. A sound needs to be heard called "you win." The play sound code block under UI controls is dragged for that. Now, click on this arrow and select choose. I click on the choose button in front of you_win_female.mp3 here. If this condition is false, it means shape 1 is unequal to the random shape. What is done? We need to play the sound called "you lose" again. I drag the play sound code block under UI controls again to the if-else section like this. As before, click on this arrow and select choose. Click on the choose button here in front of you_lose_female.mp3. Right. The score we calculated has not been displayed yet. We need to display this score in the label called score. For that, a set text code block in the UI control section is dragged out of this if code block. Let's select the name of the label need to be given the text from here. I selected the label score. We have finished assigning the score in the variable called score so far. Here, it is right if the value of that variable is displayed. Because of that, I give as score here. There are little things to be done more. In order to display the marks, as soon as we click on the answer, the random screen displayed needs to be displayed again. After that, click the UI controls and set screen code block is dragged here like this. From here, I select the screen I want called random shape display screen. Also, after this screen is displayed, a random shape needs to be displayed here again like before. For that, we created a function so far. For that, the my function code block under functions is dragged here. The name of the function is given as random shape generator. Right. Now for the time when clicked on shape 1, creating the code has been finished.